What's good? What's good? What's good, y'all? What's good, Mad Pill? What's good? This your boy John. Building. Hit the like on your comment, hit the notifications to get notified. Cause never know when I'm gonna go live. If you're a Mad Pill supporter, if you're a diehard supporter, you like listening to me. I'm just talking to the ones who like listening to me. That like button as you come in. This is a live. I'm gonna wait for a few for y'all to come in. Normally I don't wait, but I'm waiting for a few of y'all to come in. As you come in, share, hit the like button, get the algorithm up. That helps your boy. More people to hear. And also the more people tune in to the live. Remember, y'all, give to the super chat. Now I'm gonna bring this up as more people come in. Super chat. Get to the super chat. Hold on, y'all. We're gonna get a few people up in here before I start this live. For the people for the playback, y'all do the same as well. For my playback people, I'll be having most of my people join doing the playback. So stay up in here. Hit the like button. We're gonna get a few people up in here before we start the live. I know it's a little bit late, 12:31, but I'm a busy man. I be having things to do. I be having things to do. I be on a tight schedule. You know what I mean? What's good with y'all? Wake up. I want to speak to somebody speak to me. It's a little late. See. Like, boy, oh yeah, we getting a few more people up in there. The like button as you come in. Ooh, oops. I'm sorry. I'm gonna share this screen with a recent. Oh, am I? Oh yeah, I'm tagged up in now. Share the screen real fast before I start. And I was supposed to get this out Friday, but I had a really busy schedule. But y'all did listening to me. I'm gonna start with this real fast. For y'all hit that like button, y'all come in. Come on. Hit that like button. That like button is come in. There's new developments coming in this case, and I'm just going to get started. It's just a few developments coming in here. RKelly's daughter is trying to bring out charges against RKelly. Yeah, RKelly is gonna be facing some new charges. If y'all don't believe that, y'all be like, that's cap. That's oh no. No, I'm a liar. Just call me a liar. I'm just making stuff up. Okay. She plans on doing this. It ain't just her coming out. No. No. The statute of limitations ain't, especially on a little kid. Especially on a little kid. A statute of limitations. Is she claiming that R. Kelly done touched her? It ain't no statute of limitations on there. There wasn't no statute of limitations on the victims. So she's coming out. She's gonna come out full fledged. We talking about the bringing down. You talking about trying to get R. Kelly 100 more years. Yeah, that's what yeah. Y'all don't believe it? Just don't believe it. Okay? Don't believe it. Just keep on doing what you do. But R. Kelly is planning on coming out. He's planning on speaking up with Wack100. All right, y'all know them jail calls from Wack100. Dead. R. Kelly got over. Matter of fact, let me tell you this. R. Kelly got over. Wack100 got over. What did he say? 40 hours plus. We're talking about 40 hours plus jail calls from him and Wack100. So yeah, be expecting that. And mind you, this R. Kelly is the. We'll play a clip from Wack100. Wack100 just dropped a video. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all can never, but y'all we're gonna drop the clip. But yeah, Wack100 and R. Kelly. Yeah, the plans on this video call or with a jail call. I'm sorry. Him to drop the jail call, or when he called, I don't know when. We're gonna. He got a 2 hour long video. I'm just trying to get a little snippets from that video. I'm about to show y'all. Excuse me. But R. Kelly is vehemently denying it to the point of disowning his daughter. R. Kelly is at that point of disowning his daughter, like permanently. He loved his daughter. Y'all already know that was his little baby. She looked just like RKelly. Her in that picture, God, love. But I personally think R. Kelly should get a DNA test. Have he got a DNA test? Anybody in the chat? No. Come on, anybody in the chat? Help me here. Have R. Kelly attempted a DNA test on his daughter? Because I really don't see any reason. I know it's another story, but for real, it might not be his daughter. Allegedly. We just say all this stuff is allegedly. Because I gotta say allegedly. And these new accusations, let me pinpoint something just before we get into this Wack100. Some new allegations. Have y'all seen the story? Who in the chat seen this story? Who seen this? First of all, put a one in the chat if you've seen it, or say I, or say something, push a number, so do something. Let me know if you've seen it, or expound on this. Might we have, if you may, your opinion on her accusations. Let me read a little bit more, because this is jacked up. Y'all best believe R. Kelly about to speak out. really in public about this. Y'all about to hear him do Wack 100. Wack 100 do Wack 100 jail call, you know. It's like R. Kelly's daughter Abu is okay. Now hold on, let me get to the nitty gritty because we didn't say all of this before. Of the new include multiple. Okay, this right here. I'm gonna just read that. R. Kelly's daughter Buku Abi is opening up about the impact her dad's alleged sexual abuse had on her mental health. Now she's saying that, oh, this is crazy. Let me just read this. In the new TVE network discussories, R. Kelly's Karma daughter journey, Abby 26 claims Kelly M-word her when she was around 8 years old. And that incident set off a domino effect of trauma that includes multiple S attempts in a state at a psychiatric hospital. Right. So y'all already know she coming for R. Kelly. She said she had to commit. She was trying to unalive herself. Just put it to you that way. Because of R. Kelly. And she was coming off as, oh, he's a loving daddy and all this and that. But she's just admitting now in a turn of events, all of a sudden turn of events, y'all know that she had suicide. S word. Dang. Ah. Attempts. And she had to be in a psych ward. And I'm starting to have doubts. Let me just pause this real fast. You know, at first I was a little skeptical, but what she's saying right now, I'm starting to kind of have a little bit like, I don't know, because in that interview with Good Morning America, you just looked like you loved your daddy. You know, you look like you loved him. And now you saying you was about to unalive yourself? That don't even sound right. Right there. That don't even look like he was saying. I mean, let's go back to this video with her on Good Morning America. I mean, does that sound like the little girl that was gonna unalive her? When you watch that video, just watch the video. You know how and I played the video on my last live for this. Hold on. Am I in this? It didn't seem like I pointed out a whole lot of, she loved it was like she loved her daddy. She loved Kale. But now she's talking about she going crazy and she's gonna be in a psych ward. I don't know. I don't know, man. This she's starting to sound like a goddamn one of the victims now. For real. Glenda was good. Was good. Glad to have you in the chat. I mean, this is gonna sound like unbelievable, you know. And let me just keep on reading before I get to this Wack 100 thing. I'm gonna show y'all this Wack 100. I know it's late. I came to y'all just a little bit late, but I just want to share this to y'all because I ain't gonna even be able to get a chance to in the next few days. I got a real busy schedule. You know what I mean? Let's go take my face up my head, get to this article. Mhm. And she plans to come out with charges. If y'all didn't hear that, you can think I'm allow you won't. Let me hold on. Let me. This thing is messing up on me. Okay, that's what I was at. All right, so I'm gonna continue to read from. You say for a long time. This is from Abby's word. You say for a long time I was uh in a really hard place mentally, and so ended up in a mental hospital or psych ward, whatever you want to call it. She said because I hit a point in my life where multiple times I tried to take myself out. Ivy, who was born Joanne Kelly, recalls reaching a breaking point while in the car on the way to school, crying and telling her mother, Andrea, she was not okay. Mm. You know, some bloggers was like, that's like, it seemed like that was like they made that up or something like that. They scripted that to say that. Andre, you know, I don't believe her. That day she called the hospital and she ended up checking me in, and I didn't leave. Obviously, as I was there for about 2.5 weeks. I was really hard as, unalive watch. And then for 3 months after that, I was in outpatient basically. So I had to go there every day. Oops. Hold on, where was I at? This thing just get okay. So she had to go to outpatient. That she went crazy. She was in a psych ward uh, because of R. Kelly. She's saying that this is from R. Kelly. Who watched this? What do y'all think about this? Like, Shannon, what's good? What up? What do y'all think about this? What up? And on this, she's going to bring charges against R. Kelly. So R. Kelly gonna be facing about 100 more years after this case. And why? Like, I've been trying to hurt my brain all day. Why? And you know what? I wanted to hear from the Pied Piper's mouth himself, right? I want to hear from the Pied Piper's mouth himself. Hold on. Says a movie script. Hold on. And this is the video. I lost. Let me try to regain audio. This clip. Now this is Wack 100. Maybe he gonna give some other details. Details. I mean, he talking heavy on this topic. Let me get out. And I'm gonna share that video back again because I lost the audio. Make sure y'all hit the like button. And let me get to this video up again. Get this audio back. I don't even know which. I use StreamYard. StreamYard is usually good. I recommend StreamYard, but they've been messing up lately. With the premium stuff. Let me share this screen back. Oops, let me go back. Excuse me, let me go back to this. Yeah, let's go back to this video. We're gonna see what Wack100 say about this whole thing of him, talking to RKelly, or if it already happened. Let me see. All right, there we go. All right, so Glenda, appreciate it. Thank you, appreciate it. Oh yeah, I'm keep it coming. As I get the new. All right. So yeah, there we go. Got her on back. Now this, I'm gonna play this Wack100. I know this is a long video. I'm gonna just play a little snippets as we get it. Y'all bear with me, but this is some new information. Streaming towards RKelly coming out, telling his daughter, against his daughter, and these new charges. And y'all listen up. Y'all listen because they got some knowledge, especially Wack100. He talked to that's RKelly boy. He talked to him a lot. Yeah. Y'all hit the like button, y'all share.
He was a good father. He was the best father in the world, and all that stuff. But my question is, do you think that more people?
But federal statute, the law of the land is
I'm gonna go back a little bit.
Yeah,
I can't. They got to fight that in court on appeals. He had no idea that it was him orchestrated.
Depicted on, basically, having him do certain things, and it wasn't like molestation, or it wasn't it was something else.
Was it just like consensual with the age? Sex trafficking. They hit him with the sex trafficking too.
So basically, he was getting parents to send their kids out there. But what happened to the parents? Why the parents ain't in jail?
Throws out, right? What they didn't, I don't know why I wasn't in court. But when he was texting the young lady that was introduced to him by her father, he had no idea that it was the parents really orchestrating text messages. Levi, come back yet? No, he had no idea that it was him orchestrating. Right? And it wasn't until the girl broke down and told him, I'm really not this age, I'm this age. Right?
Mm-hmm.
But nevertheless, he got found guilty for that. I can't, they got to fight that in court on appeals, right? She was the age she was, shit, I got to be more careful. You know what I'm saying?
What's your
17, legal age of consent, Illinois is 17, but federal statute, the law of the land is 18. So like California, how we got the weed shops and the state is cool. If the feds tomorrow wanted to go arrest all the niggas in the weed shops, they could.
Absolutely. So Levi, this is my question to you, right?
Yes, sir.
I can see that it's capped because she ain't taking the she should have stood on her stance if it was true.
Yes, right.
No mother that cares for the kids will allow that to happen and then basically go on the internet and say he was a good father, he was the best father in the world, and all of that stuff. But my question is, do you think that more people will believe him because of his past and what he did in his past that get him in trouble right now? So is it easier to believe it when somebody try to run a play to get a bag of money because RKelly is not giving them nothing no more?
Absolutely, and that's the play. With his ex-wife, that's the whole objective. What do we do? If a person is trying to set one up or run a play or line them up, they're going to line them up with something that people are going to believe. And it's quite natural. So in his past history, when here's the deal, and Wack100 brought this out. Wack is the only nigga that's been speaking up for Rob on a national and international level, bringing out the facts. He's not doing it. He's lying. I have to say this before I finish my point. All you black celebrities, all you black sports entertainers, movie actors and actresses, I'm telling you, brother Loose and brother 600, I can say this affirmatively. If y'all ever find yourself in a situation like RKelly or Diddy, I'm telling you,
You say you can't hear what they saying? Who else in the chat couldn't hear what they saying? Because they saying some really important stuff. Who else in the chat can't hear what they saying? I ain't gonna start it back until I get somebody else in the chat. You said you can hear, but it's just going in and out. Damn. Let's see. I'm gonna play it now, and y'all just let me know if y'all can hear it. And then there's ways I can fix this audio.
that Wack100 is the only person that you can depend on with a prominent voice that will bring your plight to the world. And I say that because I knocked on every single door. A lot of these big bloggers and media personalities that y'all look at, all them niggas close the door on my face because they look.
Wack don't have to worry about that. I ain't gonna be.
So is it doing the same thing? Anybody else in the chat, is it doing the same thing? Is it going in and out? Because this is important. This is important to hear. This is so y'all got to hear it from them. I mean, I can hear it and then explain it to y'all, but coming from them, like this video just dropped like maybe maybe an hour or two ago, you know. So anybody else in the chat besides because this is important. I gotta make sure y'all hear this. Yeah, I gotta hear this video. Hold up. Okay, so all right, I'm gonna start it up again.
It's past history, but here's the deal. And Wack100 brought this out. Wack is the only nigga that's been speaking up for Rob on a national and international level, bringing out the facts. He's not doing it blindly. I have to say this before I finish my point. All you black celebrities, all you black sports entertainers, movie actors, and actresses, I'm telling you, brother Luce and brother Six, I can say this affirmatively. If y'all ever find yourself in a situation like RKelly, Kelly, or Diddy, I'm telling you that Wack100 is the only person that you can depend on with a prominent voice that will bring your plight to the world. And I say that because I knocked on every single door. A lot of these big bloggers and media personalities that y'all look at, all them niggas close the door on my face because they look.
You know what? It is the actual. It's not my audio. It's the actual audio. It's a little sketchy. I see what y'all saying. It's going in and out. It's buffering. It's doing out. It's their end of the so y'all can bear with it, and I can explain as it go too. I'm gonna explain as it go. You know, when they reach some high points, y'all just bear with it. Y'all hear it because this some important stuff for real. And then if y'all gonna get something, just let me know. But I'm gonna explain as it go.
Wack don't have to worry about that. I ain't gonna be in that position.
Word. But to answer your question, bro, yeah, that's what she used to line him up. Now, I want y'all to keep in mind now that Rob did a song with his daughter. Google it. He did a song with his daughter. Maybe what 7, 8 years ago.
He said so. RKelly did a song. So this him explaining. If y'all couldn't hear that, he said RKelly did a song with his daughter. Hold on. I'm about to get back to it. I'm gonna just give me a second. Give me 5 seconds. I'm gonna step away for a second. So RKelly done a song with his daughter, and he said you can Google it. I mean, I didn't know that. I mean, I didn't know that RKelly did a song with his daughter. It's on his last album, Buffett. I mean, yeah, I'm a diehard RKelly fan. You know what I'm saying? So he said that R. Kelly has done a song with his daughter. Hey, y'all, hit algorithm. Put a one in the chat. Everybody put a one in the chat. You believe R. Kelly won the chat. If you don't believe R. Kelly, you don't believe him. You put a one in the chat. It's good for the algorithm. I'm just trying to get everybody to participate. It's good for the algorithm. Get more people up in here. But I'm playing as y'all go. It's a little buff. It's on me. He ain't my end. For real. I had me taking my audio, but yeah, I'm gonna let y'all know. But him was funny. He did a song with R. Kelly. R. Kelly did a song with his daughter.
6-7 years ago, he did a song with her on the Buffet album. He did an actual song on the Buffet album with his daughter. Wack has already sent me video footage of his son in the studio with him, right? So when you brother 600 and brother.
So R. Kelly in the studio with his son. Hold on, let me see if I save that video real fast. With R. Kelly making a song with his son. And I think that was going viral recently. Let me see if I saved that. I hope I did. Let me see. Yeah. R. Kelly Jr. in the lab. I did say that. Hold on, let me, because there's truth to that. Let me go right here. R. Kelly and R. Kelly Jr. in the lab.
Society trying to see us. Can't trust me, always suddenly. On the never been suddenly. It's like you talking. All the lies all fucking. The advertising I trust it. All the never gonna do is that. All the humans say. I can't believe what they see. I don't believe what they teach. I can't believe what they preach. I don't believe what they speak. Catch me up in the streets. Catch me rapping on the beat. What if I really see? Hey, what if I really
Yeah. Wow.
Them loose. Y'all already know this, bro. Whenever you want to know if a person is lying or if a person is lining someone up, running a play, all you got to do is listen to them. And when you listen to them, see, a true victim is going to be consistent. I heard y'all conversation with about Pooh Shiesty this morning. I listened to it this morning.
He said a true victim is going to be consistent. Uh-oh. I don't know if y'all heard that. If a victim, is she telling the truth? Or is I'm thinking, man. She lying, y'all.
Brilliant, excellent show. But one thing you have to know, when y'all were asking Pooh Shiesty's attorney, lawyer, his attorney, questions.
He was a fraud.
But at the end of the day, you're asking questions. So if everything is lining up properly, hey, the questions are going to resolve it. So when you have his daughter and her mom, for one, like Wack said, charging $5.99 to tell the story, then you go back to Surviving R. Kelly, which was right after she big up and praised Robert. You feel me? They offered her a bag. Lifetime did. She went on there and talked shit about him and claimed that he was the worst person in the world, that he all time. Yeah, the money, yo. Come on, now, it's the money. So then after that, you can Google everything that I'm saying. She was supposed to be a part of Lifetime Part 2. I want everybody to know this. All of those people who sat on Lifetime telling stories about Robert, all of them were paid a minimum of $5,000 and a maximum of 8. None of them got over $8,000 for that to appear in that docuseries, right?
So he's saying,
However, they told the people at Lifetime told them this is a documentary, which Wack knows about scale and how, you know, if it were a movie, it would be a different situation. But it was a documentary, so we can't pay you, you know, give them a little per diem, pay them $5,000-$6,000. They come up there for hours and talk about Robert. They made tens of millions of dollars off of surviving R. Kelly. So when Drea, his ex-wife, saw how much money they made, what she did was she told them, "I'm not going to be a part of Part 2," because she tried to negotiate a higher price, and they were like, "No, we ain't giving you shit. We paying you the same $6,000-$7,000." Well, she might have got a little more because she had.
So they was in the works of a development, he's saying, if y'all didn't hear this, of Surviving R. Kelly Part 2 that never surfaced because of money issue. See, y'all, what it's about? It ain't even about telling the truth. It ain't about exposing R. Kelly for who he is, for the monster who they might portray him to be. It's all about money. Because if it was really about them being SA and being victimized, they would have did a Part 2 for free. I'm telling y'all, it's a money grab. This is why I don't believe anything. And that's so true. You cannot pay nobody to get the word out. You can't pay them. And it's for money, and this was what all the victims was fighting over. Parents was fighting. It was just a whole mess. That's why I ain't believe none of them bras. And that's why I don't believe her daughter that. Mm-hmm. I had mixed feelings in the beginning. But
licensable material like pictures and stuff. So she wasn't a part of Lifetime 2 or 3. But what she did was she said, you know what? I'm going to drop my own documentary, charge people $5.99, and I'm going to drop it right at the height of the Puff Daddy thing. Since they're talking about victims, and I'm going to have my daughter reveal something that, as she portrays it, is something new.
mm-hmm.
But
Ooh, did y'all hear that? Ooh, is it funny that Drea and her daughter, at the height of P. Diddy's indictment, decide to drop this video? Huh? Uh-oh. I smell a rat. I knew Drea was a rat clout chasing. I knew it. And this is proving even more damning to the case. At the height of the P. Diddy indictment, she decides to drop this new on the same, and she knew that it was, oh my God. Mm-mm. It's a scheme and a scam. It's a scam. I mean, to get her daughter to just come out. Hold on, that just. I don't know if y'all heard that.
what she did was she told them, I'm not going to be a part of part two, because she tried to negotiate a higher price. And they were like, no, we ain't giving you shit. We paying you the same $6,000-7,000. Well, she might have got a little more because she had licensable material like pictures and stuff. So she wasn't a part of Lifetime 2 or 3. But what she did was, she said, you know what? I'm going to drop my own documentary, charge people $5.99, and I'm going to drop it right at the height of the Puff Daddy thing. Since they talk about victims, and I'm going to have my daughter reveal something that, as she portrays it, is something new.
Mm-hmm.
But as Brother Wack brought out, yo, these allegations came back from 2009, 2010 during the divorce proceedings, and it was vetted. You feel me? The Department of Children's Services looked into it, and it was unfounded. But she presents it like it's something new, even though y'all niggas know what's up. That those kind of accusations put that kind of jacket on a man to get him deleted. You feel me? In the joint.
Yeah.
Come on now.
So real. Ever since it came out, all of a sudden we ain't hearing from it. I think they might have had to move him.
But isn't he in protective custody anyway?
No.
Hell no.
He was singing and all that.
They said, is he in protected custody? RKelly ain't in protected custody. The Wack100 just said he called him all the time.
No.
And they didn't get him anyway?
No, because you got to remember, bro, is that his case is on a female that was 17 that whose parents presented her to RKelly that she was 19, right?
That she was 18.
In Illinois, right? Nevada is 16. Jersey, 16. New York, 17. New Hampshire, 16. It's 30-something states. Legal age is 16. I think 18 got the less amount of states, like 12, 13. We from Cali, so in our head, no matter where we at, we're all the way groomed. 18, right? But federally, the feds law is 18. They don't care what the state is saying. Although the state said it's okay. Hey, when they want to use it, or Puff, they're using it. They didn't use it on our man at the Playboy Mansion. They didn't use it on him. They didn't want to use it, right? But they're using it. So he's not in there like for no pedophile type thing. When they read his work, they know that, okay, you in there because you fell up under that federal mandate.
That's right.
So basically, he got action to get it reverted and get set free. Set free.
Hey, thank you. Loose. He's in the bed. But Loose action. Here we go, 600 and Loose. Perfect question, bro. I was waiting for that question. Robert has right now 3 actions of legal recourse. One being, and this is going to blow you all away because Wack know all about it, but most people don't. Let me start off with the lesser. If Donald Trump is elected, there's a great possibility that Donald Trump will pardon RKelly. Because as Wack continues to...
Ooh. Did y'all just hear what he said? He said, if Donald Trump is elected, it's a good chance that he will pardon RKelly. So, if you for RKelly, you need to vote for Donald Trump. Let's hear why will Donald Trump pardon RKelly? And I heard this before. Hold on. Excuse me. Let me make sure that I'm about to go dead. Hold on. Go. And my laptop about to go dead. So he just said that they might Donald Trump might pardon RKelly. And I think so, and that's a good point, because he pardoned Kodak Black. I mean, come on now. In a little way. You think he'll pardon? Man. Let's see how he gonna pardon RKelly.
To read my report, you'll find that the same enemies of Donald Trump who lined him up, whether you believe it or not, are the same exact characters and actors with RKelly. There's an attorney. All y'all got to do is Google this attorney. His name is Michael Avenatti. Tomorrow I'm going to send Wack a video that's going to blow niggas away. Michael Avenatti was an attorney, and y'all may have heard about it. He was the one who went to prison. I don't know if he's still in there, for attempting to extort the Nike company. If y'all remember, dude, he was the same one who brought the charges, who should I say, who ran to the media to allegedly commit an act of, or several acts of extortion for Robert, his record company, thus and so. Michael Avenatti is on tape, bro. And I'm about to shoot it to Wack tomorrow. He's on tape. I have it in my other computer. As he's trying to extort Nike. Now, keep in mind, Michael Avenatti is the same one who represented Stormy Daniels against Donald Trump. Donald Trump can't stand this nigga. As y'all know, Donald Trump can't stand the feds. Donald Trump can't stand a federal justice system and those judges, right?
And keep a point. Donald Trump can't stand the feds. He can't stand them. He gonna pardon niggas who they got to. See, that's his war against the feds, because he can't stand them motherfuckers. See, right?
Keep in mind that Robert for years has stayed at Trump's property in Chicago, Trump Plaza. That's where he's lived. So Michael Avenatti is, when the feds set up a surveillance as he was trying to extort Nike, he's talking to Mark Geragos, who was Nike's attorney. This is on tape. This is on film. I got it. They released the surveillance tape. The feds did. Michael Avenatti says to Mark Geragos while he's sitting at the table, he said, look, he's trying to get millions of dollars out of Nike. So they said, well, what if we asked that you allow us time to think about it? Michael Avenatti on the Fed surveillance tape, the wiretap, he said, let me explain something to you how this goes.
So y'all get to the super chat. Get to the super chat. Y'all get to the cash app. Get to the cash app. Get to the cash app. Y'all fuck with Mad Pill. Y'all give them. Y'all will give you fuck with Mad Pill. Helps production. Get a Mad Pill at the cash app. Give something. Do something. Hit the cash app. Get to the super chat.
I ain't giving you shit. Let your people know that this is what I'm asking. And if they don't pay it, I'm going to tell you how it goes. We're going to go public with this. We're going to go public, and we're going to, I got all of the news sources that are readily available at my fingertips. We're going to put a story out about Nike, how you guys are paying college players. It is going to ruin your brand. So pay me my money. The representative walked out the room for Nike, one of the representatives for Nike, and as attorney Michael Avenatti is talking to Geragos, he said, to tell the truth, 80-90% of all this shit about RKelly and Donald Trump is bullshit. But the media is going to run with whatever I say. So Michael Avenatti's plan was not only to sue Rob, his record company, the hotels that he stayed in, the restaurants he went to, everybody, right? So that's one aspect of it, brother 600. The Trump factor, that Trump can get elected and pardon Rob. The second factor is, which a lot of people don't know, you guys know this prison shit. You know the laws. Robert's jail communications prior to going to trial while he was at the MCC Federal Detention Center in Chicago, his jail communications, i.e., his call logs, his visitors list, everyone who he was emailing and was emailing him, whoever was visiting him, his conversations with me.
Mm.
This was before Wack. This was back at the MCC. His conversations with everyone he talked to on the phone. Check this out, 600 and loose. Imagine you in the Federal Detention Center. Your conversations with everyone is being recorded. We know that. So a supervisor with the BOP, being that RKelly's a celebrity, she watches Tasha K, allegedly, according to what's written, what we've discovered. And she says to Tasha K, guess what? I got RKelly's visitors list, email communications, phone calls, all that shit's recorded and is placed in the computer. Tasha K allegedly says, send it to me. She sends this shit to Tasha K, Loose and 600 and Wack. Listen to me. And all of those communications, and like I said, I ain't speaking nothing that I came back up with paperwork. And Wack, as I send him this stuff, you know, Wack gonna keep it real.
That's when I ran the play on Tasha K. And when it got to office, Byron pulled up on the office because I was trying to antagonize her to get her to tell the truth.
She hate me and Wack.
Tasha
K hate me and Wack.
Hey, y'all, hey, listen, y'all, check this shit out. I want to ask Loose, Wack, and 600. You have 2 federal cases, right? You're being held in the detention center, no bond, no bail. What if a supervisor at the federal detention center with the BOP leaked your private conversations with your attorneys?
That's a lawsuit.
No, it's more than that, bro. It's a violation of the Constitution.
Yeah.
Attorney-client privilege, bro, is next to illegal search and seizure.
And they also tainted his only witness, which was his girlfriend or whatever she was at the time, and showed her all his emails to the other females he was talking to, turned her, and then she went and became the feds witness against him.
The star witness. Check this out, Loose. Check this out, 600.
That was bad work.
Listen, 600. Your girlfriend is supporting you. She's all over the media saying, my baby didn't do it, 600 didn't do it. But Tasha K gives your private conversations with other chicks you talking to, who's visiting you, to her father. The father contacts your girlfriend and says, this nigga got 3 or 4 other bitches that he's talking to. And then she turns from fighting for you and testifying on your behalf to now she's a star witness for the prosecution, bro. Come on, man. Black people, and Wack understands this more than anyone, because I heard Wack before I even met Wack. I heard him talking about the illegal search and seizure when he caught his case. And he talked about the technicality. Once the officer handed Wack back his ID, his license, he's no longer detained.
No longer in custody.
He's no longer in custody. So now, can I search your vehicle? No, you cannot. So on a technicality, anything you find, you fucked up. We have to understand this Constitution, bro. And I'm going to say it again. I don't care who it is, Young Thug or anyone else. If your private communications with your attorneys, as you sit and they're being recorded, makes it out and they're leaked outside of that facility, that is one of the most egregious violations of the United States Constitution under attorney-client privilege, bro. That's some serious shit. Go ahead, brother.
So when the female did that, right? So his attorney didn't eat her up if she was fighting for him first, and then things came about, and then she switched. Wouldn't that be like a a conflict of interest because now people is probably feeding her information to say. What information can she say or she said during that trial period that got him messed up?
Hey, Loose.
Well, hold on. Remember, she was gonna get up there and tell them people that her father introduced me to RKelly, introduced me as being an age, I believe 18, 19 or so, right? And then tell the people that she eventually told RKelly her real age, and that's when he sent her home. By this time, the play was already going. And the play was really the bag extorting, telling them, you better give us this, give us that, give us this, give us that. But once they did that surviving RKelly thing, like they about to do this thing on Chris Brown, and I hope it don't go that far, Six, because every time they do these things, right, it always brings it back. They about to do it on Chris Brown right now, right? The surviving Chris Brown thing. Same way they did it on RKelly, surviving RKelly, and they brought it back, and from there revamped everything, and he ended up back in front of the law.
Absolutely, brother. And what I want you guys to understand is that, and Wack be bearing with me, you know. Wack be like I know Wack be like, this nigga be worrying me.
I want to see this video that he got. He said he gonna send it to Wack. This video, this is like literally like hours ago. This video, this live from them. So he gonna send them the live video for. I mean, this could be some breaking shit that could get RKelly out. I mean, for real. I mean,
to death, but Wack be patient with me. As I explained to Wack and as I explained to y'all, that this rabbit hole runs so deep with Robert, the prosecutions of RKelly, and in so many directions that it takes explaining. Wack just said that the father, I talked about the father. Check this out, y'all. The mother and father that y'all saw surviving RKelly, I've been knowing my cousin. I know that nigga inside out. I know the nigga inside out. When I watched Surviving RKelly at the end, when they showed the mother and father of the star witness in his New York case, and they told the story, and the mother and father were sitting there saying, we took our daughter to an RKelly concert in Orlando, Florida, the Funk Fest. He slipped her number backstage. We didn't know. When she got home, she was corresponding with RKelly. At the time, she was 17 years old. We left, waited on the side of the stage for her to come from backstage. She's 17 years old, and she says, Dad, I sang for him backstage. They leave, go home, according to them on Lifetime, and at least 10 to 15 other interviews. They tell the world she was texting RKelly behind their back, talking to him behind their backs, and all of a sudden one day she was missing from school. They got on the phone and started searching for her. Come to find out she was at the hotel with Robert, with RKelly. You have to understand me, y'all. Once I get the documentation, which Wack has it. Once I get the transcript from the New York case, and one article, which are the text messages, which were part of the discovery, we discover that the father worked for a lighting company, a stage lighting company in Orlando, which means he knew RKelly was coming to town. So he brought his 17-year-old daughter, he and his wife there, and I'm going to say allegedly for legal purposes. They brought the 17-year-old there. She never met Robert. She never met RKelly. She never went backstage. She never had any interactions with him. One of his hanger-ons, the guy in the audience, gave her Robert's number. She gave it to her father, and I'm saying this allegedly, and I got the proof. Her father and her mother from that night started texting R. Kelly pretending to be her. Are you following me, brothers?
Yeah. So
They're
You know what? That's in a lot of cases. I think that these so-called victims' parents, and these parents are talking in the text messages, or even plan to be it. Like they voice, just telling them what to say, just giving them a script.
play.
they're texting him like they're her. They're sending him sexually explicit photos. So if you go back to the Gayle King interview when she was on there, the brown skin one, she said, my parents.
Azrael. Nah, I don't know. One of them. Azrael just came to my mind.
She said, first of all, when I met Robert, my parents told me to tell him that I was 18, which she did. Then she goes on to say they started threatening us, asking for money, saying if you do not give us the money, we're going to release y'all's naked, sexually explicit videos to the world, pictures and videos. Bro, they were having the girls send pictures, the parents. She's a part, allegedly, of the play at first. Then when she hooks up with Robert, he takes her out of town, flies a 17-year-old out of town thinking she's 18-year-old, which is legal. We have the documents, Wack100 has it in the text messages where the mother and father are saying to her, you're going to have to tell him your real age. He transported that 17-year-old across state lines. They set it up, called the hotel security when she went up to the hotel room. The father met her before she went up to the hotel room. It was all a fucking play, bro. But outside of Wack100, no one knows this. The father worked for the lighting company.
He said, "He is CI too."
But how old was R. Kelly when doing that?
Wow, that's crazy. Y'all getting no more details into this, man. How they used to set R. Kelly up, basically. This is crazy. Details. Like that, like what y'all give. Give to the light, give to the light. Give to the light. Give to the light. Y'all used to do good comedy. But it keeps it going.
Or even be having a conversation with an 18-year-old.
That's right, bro. And this is why I tell everyone, Luce, and Wack will tell you in a minute. I don't agree with most of my cousin's moral decisions.
Yeah, let me agree with that.
Okay, let me tell you this, Luce. I'm about to ask.
Still not illegal.
It's not illegal, but I'm about to ask Luce. I'm about to ask Luce a question because Luce is affiliated. Everyone on this screen knows celebrities, either from afar or close up. All you niggas do.
That's a fact.
Okay, let me ask y'all a question. When it comes to singers, male singers, black or white, rap artists, rappers, when it comes to those who, even some sports figures, how many black guys that's 45, 50, 55 years old are married to or with women their age, Luce? Let's be real.
I mean, my girl 27.
all them ninjas is tricks. You know what I'm saying? They got that bread.
You know what's crazy?
Well, she got the ass of a 27-year-old.
I've always liked older women. That's just crazy to me.
That's deep.
Older women, right?
That's deep. That's see.
No, but majority people, but
no, I'm not saying though. Most of them like younger.
Yeah.
No, they like you because they could control and
Yeah,
tame
right.
and groom younger women, and they don't have that many bodies and different experience that an older woman got. So that's why they probably go to it. But at the same time, as me, it's their preference. I just don't agree with it. That's
Me
all.
either.
Yeah.
I
No,
don't agree.
my whole
I don't
thing
agree
is
with it.
that, listen, so if we don't agree with the age of that situation, we definitely can't agree with the play the pants was running. Because they
Hell
really
no,
they pimping
no.
them.
Yeah,
And I say that to say this.
They doing some
they groom
bullshit.
their daughter.
R. Kelly's in the same situation now. Because the baby mama just straight up
Did the
utilized
same
her
thing.
daughter to get a bag.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And I agree. RKelly is using, and this was the right time when P. Diddy got indicted. Couldn't say it the best. This is the right time to come out with it. You got a bag. It's from some network, TUMZ, something like that. I can't remember the network that the documentary then came out. Yeah. RKelly didn't put it up. She didn't put it directed and created and written by RKelly. She had every part of doing it. Like, she a money hungry. She'll find some type of way to gain on R. Kelly. That's why she didn't want to get rid of his last name. Because of that. She don't want to get rid of his last name because she always want to have some part of R. Kelly. And it's gonna be something new with her. If when more dudes who get indicted, I don't want to say no names. I'm trying to be careful with my word now. Because I got a few names, but I just didn't want to say it. I had to pause for a second and say, how should I word this? Because, but more people will be indicted, named in the Diddy case. They will be indicted. I can't wait till they come out with it. I just can't wait. So I just can't wait to make fun of these dudes, man. I just cannot wait.
Now, ain't that something? That's a smart way. That's an intelligent nigga right there. I'm telling you, he's looking deeper.
Bro,
Same fucking play.
Listen, Luke. If this happened in 2010, and the next time we hear about something
It's
is in
2024.
2019,
14 years ago. Later.
14 years ago, but the people prior to that, you saying in 2019 how much of a great, dad he is. But in 2010, you had him investigated by DCF, right, about tampering with your daughter. And then after you big up him in 2019, they give you.
Yeah. It was tampering with your daughter, right? And after tampering with, he was a great dad after that. Now he's back tampering with you. No, something it ain't right. Your story is inconsistent. And now I'm deeming her as a liar. For real. It's not consistent. It should have been that from the jump.
You another bag, and then you go do Surviving R. Kelly. How you surviving R. Kelly?
Hey, but you already know when the money low, people and their back is against the wall, they're gonna do whatever it takes for them to survive. You just a stake on the pool.
Hold on. Some shots. Some get some shots out real fast. Lovely, Shana, good.
Plate.
Especially when they're used to it coming in.
Right.
When they're used to living like that, right?
Right.
So let me say this. Let me say this, y'all, real quick. I get it. I do. R. Kelly was married to this woman. Let's be real. Had 3 kids by her. At the time, he was at the pinnacle of his career with a lot of money. So now you move on from her. You're dealing with younger chicks or a lot of 30-year-olds. She see you on the thing taking them shopping. You feel me? She see you taking them shopping and they're younger. Brothers, what I'm trying to say to y'all, man, is that let's not pretend that some women don't turn the children against the man.
Of course.
That's all
That's
I'm saying.
that.
Right. And in this case, yeah, her beef, because in the Good Morning America video, you know, her daughter, Abu, she was, if I don't know if I'm getting it right, but she was speaking well against R. Kelly, but Drea, she was not for it. She was like, yeah, ooh, she was rolling her eyes when she was speaking good about R. Kelly. She was just, and she was adamant. She loved her dad. And I believe that. I believe that she loved her, that they didn't got brainwashed, got in her head, especially that old Drea Kelly, and got in it and turned her to typical ghetto baby mama. Then got it out, but Abby and turned it, got in her head and turned her against R. Kelly, like completely, and just snapped. If you had to go to a psych ward, let me say this in particular. If you had to go to a psych ward, and if you had to have thoughts of committing, of let me say, unaliving yourself over what he did to you, then why would you speak so good about him in that video, in the Good Morning America video? Why? If you were so traumatized, why? What could you say about it? Would you say, oh, he was brainwashing you then? Because you even said it out your mouth, you ain't talked to him in 2 years. So how was he brainwashing you? He ain't even talked to you. So, see, we can tell that you're lying right there. You got to be lying right there. See, now we didn't got to be caught in a lie. Now, you said that you ain't talked to R. Kelly in 2 years. So your mind is free of R. Kelly. It ain't no manipulation. It ain't no nothing. You said you love your daddy. In that Good Morning American video, you said that out of your mouth. And you had a smile in your eyes too. I don't believe her now. I don't believe nothing that girl said now. Because it ain't even adding up. And now you saying you had to almost unalive yourself and had to go to a psych ward. And that sounds like a story a script that Drea's team made up from Surviving R. Kelly that they made. They got a team to make up stories, grand stories for people, the public to believe. And they all go with this y'all know they had a team of writers. All of the Surviving R. Kelly victims had a team of writers. And that team was appointed to him like a public defender. from Lifetime. They had the Lifetime team of writers got together and they had a whole team. I think it was Drea and Abby and her daughter. They got a team. They wrote this, and this is the right time when Diddy got indicted. This ain't no coincidence. This is right the time it'll make lots of money. Now, the promotion, they spend millions of dollars on this, hoping that and it got a whole lot of noise because everybody know about it. Oh, yeah, she's gonna bury R. Kelly with this. I don't trust Dre. I never trust Dre. Dre is a scammer. I always told y'all that Dre was a scammer. This shit do not make sense now. How could you just turn on your daddy like that and you just I do not believe. If you don't believe it, put one in the chat. I don't believe it. I gotta put it like that. I do not believe her. I had to get a whole lot of evidence. That one in that chat. Y'all donate. Donate to the chat. Donate to the super chat. If you fuck with Mad Pill, donate to the super chat. Well, I tell the goddamn truth. Shit ain't adding up. It ain't even adding up.
That's facts. But see, I think too, R. Kelly, he had like when you talking about one of the greatest R&B singers, right? Greatest R&B singers. I think the one song that really fucked him up is "Age Ain't Nothing But a Number," and I think that is fucking with everybody to this day. You get what I'm saying? Because
Well, he been had a run loose.
he has several runs.
The bullshit started with Aaliyah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And even in the situation where you say, the uncle gave me the blessing, it still don't matter, right? Right? The bullshit started with Aaliyah. We live in the United States. Ain't no, she's this age and I'm the uncle or the whatever, and I'm cool with that. He not supposed to be cool with that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So,
man.
yeah, and there's no doubt that bro got his allegations of dealing with younger women, though might be distasteful.
That's right.
But we talking about the law.
Absolutely. He
told
told
the law is distasteful in a lot of states. You know what I'm saying? To say you can be 16 and hopefully go deal with somebody that's 40. You know what I'm saying? I believe it should be 16 to 19 and then 18 to 22. And then once you reach 21, then it's open for you.
Absolutely. And it's I don't agree with it, but I'll say this much. I want y'all to Google Al Pacino is 85 or 84 years old. Al Pacino, Scarface. Al Pacino has a 2-year-old child by a chick that when he impregnated her, she was like 28. And that nigga he's over 80. The same chick was kicking it with.
We gonna say that's player.
We gonna say that's some player shit.
Right.
Now don't give me.
You feel me? Hey.
Man. Well, shit, he don't want no 85-year-old, bro.
Okay, brother, 600 said it all.
Unless he's been with her for 50 years.
Let me tell you who's been together. Let me tell you who's the same age roughly. Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell. They got
like kids. They've been together.
Yeah, they've been together.
That's
and
cool.
Right.
But you don't find no nigga grown, got the money situated, looking for that.
Because this is another thing with y'all. when men get money older, they go for younger women. It's not the fact that they young, it's for them because they want to feel younger. They want to feel like the 20-year-old that they used to be. Because this 25-year-old that they could buy, basically, what can make them feel like when they were 25 years old. So, and a lot of the things, it's not about, oh, he's a pervert or stuff like, nah. It's the fact that he gets younger women because they don't have experience and they spontaneous and they feel like it gives them the memories that they had when they are younger. This is why men universally, when they got money, they go for younger women. And you could ask on a poll, older men with money, they don't mind spending the money on the younger women. It's all about the experience, just like a roller coaster. When you go to the Six Flags Great America or some type of theme park, it is all about the experience. It's a roller coaster ride. So that's that's a little something about why older men pick younger women.
Hey, 600, I'm a loyal nigga. And I want my woman to grow old with me. Okay? I did all the shit back in the day. All of the outside shit with the females. These celebrities, bro, are creatives. And they need inspiration. I'm not making no excuses. They need inspiration. And there's no greater inspiration for a 45-year-old to be with a 25-year-old. Because it keeps them up current what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, we call it player. we
Hey,
call it player.
I think Wax Queen's in here. She about to shoot you through the screen, Wax.
I don't know who's that.
I think your queen is in here, bro.
No, I just wanted to say though, let's not. We be doing a lot of capping, okay? I hate that we're trying to be so politically correct, but back in the day, like it was normal for a woman to want to date up. Like women normally didn't want to date men their age. They weren't taught to date men their age. So I'm a little confused as to why we feel like, okay, it is odd for an 18-year-old to date someone that is in their 40s.
And she's right. That's the thing. You know, in high school, I remember it was them grown ass niggas with them cars just coming out showing off they ride. You know what I'm saying? It is what it was. Women back in the day want to date up because that's what the fathers taught. That's what society taught. Date up, man can take care of you in the family. You know, so you should be secure. You don't want to be living in a bad neighborhood. It's all about protecting your kids for them not being in no terrible schools. So of course, the American dream was to date up, be in the middle class, and that's it. And that was nothing wrong with that back then. But now it's something wrong with it. And that's something wrong with that.
Or whatever, because that is what, you know, people, it was arranged dating and all that. So why are we being so politically correct and acting like half these men don't? I understand what's legal, but I'm just saying, you know, legally, 18 is legal, 21 is legal. So if you just said something about Al Pacino, I think you said, and he has
Al Pacino like 80 something, and he got her pregnant when she was like 27, 28.
Yeah,
that's right.
That's some player shit right there. That's cool.
But you have to understand that they white too, so they get away with that.
That's right.
No, but okay. If we go talk to a lot of our great grandmothers, right, you'll see that your great grandfather about 15 years older than her, and she was 13 when she had her first kid.
That's right, brother. And let me say this. let me say this out.
Right, but R&B, I think we ain't back to the days. It's today. So now it's being scrutinized.
Okay, Wack, let me bring.
Look, bro, they on me. I'm 47. My girl's 27.
So they own you, right?
They on my bumper.
But
all on Instagram doing the glute massages.
Right.
Taking advantage.
Right. Exactly, bro. And you notice this, Wack? Wack, do you notice this, Wack? When we wear our grays, them young ones really be after you, don't they?
Hey, listen, I only wear it because she like it. You know what I mean? That just for me and Dark Brown come Tuesday, gonna be back on the cracking.
Right. You know but hey, yo, fellas, real quick. Loose, Wack, 600. Let's not pretend. Now, I was born and raised in Detroit. Damn, is my shit freezing again?
No, we hear you.
Okay, I'm gonna reboot it. I was born and raised in Detroit, right? Check this out, y'all. Let's be real. How many of us saw in high school the young chicks getting in cars with niggas who had their own houses and apartments and fucking cars?
Man, I went to Crenshaw High School. It was niggas pulling up in expeditions and navigators and all kind of shit back then. Right in front of the school. Like, damn, what the fuck?
Right, I'll be right back. I'm a freak.
Yep, that's true. How many of y'all remember in the chat? Hit the one in the chat. Speak up in the chat if y'all remember that. I remember in high school that the grown ninjas was coming up on lunch hour, especially on lunch break, when everybody was outside. This one when social media wasn't exist, y'all. Nobody be outside no more. Everybody be. School wasn't lit like it was, but when it back in the 80s, in the early 90s. I mean, come on now. Y'all could speak to that. And we used to see the dudes with the nice cars, the dope dealers, especially them dope dealers, man. They was notorious on picking up on you young chicks. And y'all guilty of it. Y'all already know there's a lot of old heads right now who went up to pick it up on young kids. But this was real. I mean, y'all already know this. Y'all can relate. But yeah, y'all.
Reboot this shit. Now you heard that? That's in every state where niggas is. We saw the young girls at the school.
It still don't make it right.
It doesn't make it right.
That's what I'm saying.
But hey, Wack, you're right. But the principals and counselors didn't say shit. They didn't call the police.
I mean, listen, bro.
Ooh, that's a good question. Why? See, this is the thing about it. That's a good point. And that's the point that I made in my earlier video. I said, y'all follow me. I made that point. I used to make that point thoroughly. Like, back in the day, the principals and the counselors knew. And security, everybody, who the guardians, they knew these dudes used to come and hit on these little young girls. And these little young girls used to hop in the cars with them. They ain't report them as being pedophile. No, they didn't. They ain't report none of them as being pedophile. Yeah. Well, that's it. That is a great point. Y'all right there, like, get to the chat. That's a great point. Why didn't they call the police? Why didn't they call the police? God. Y'all gotta think about that. Why did they call the police back in the day? That's something to think about. And they just now getting them from 20, 30, 40 years ago. Nah, nothing ain't right about that. Something right about that.
It's RKelly. So they get sold that $5.99 thing they did off of his RKelly, right? And they waited and hided a puff to we're gonna put this out on RKelly.
So, they capitalize on it. It's the money play.
Capitalizing. That's why it looked like the mother is she doing something.
But she's surviving.
Yeah, she's surviving.
And that's just the way of the world is effed up. But at the end of the day, it's like this is what our community came to. Because
I mean, she's surviving. What you mean? So she's surviving off lying and making up a story that RKelly touched her? So that's surviving? That's supposed to be justified? No.
If they got
but she's surviving. Oh, goddamn excuse.
Bill Cosby 40 years later, O.J. Simpson went to jail for stealing his own stuff, and then you got the Diggler. He basically taking advantage of everything, throwing freaking parties and wearing out everything. Boys, men, women, children, like all that. So they already have a stickler against black people.
But here go the thing about Diddy though. Here go the thing about Diddy, right? Diddy throws the party, and the people that want to participate in the party show up, and they show up to the party because it has great treats at the party. And the last party, they looking into running into the same people they had fun with last time. But Diddy, because it's you and it's your party, you looking at 50 years.
Yeah, but also too, if he putting baby oil on your hand and you getting a high, so it's like and little slippery.
That's crazy. They said they found stuff inside.
Listen, the feds ain't said that yet.
Yes, they did.
Okay. Not only did we find 1,000 bottles of baby oil, but they were laced.
That's what it came out to being said.
No.
I thought it came out to that.
Nah, the feds ain't documented that.
No. It was a lawsuit that was filed about a week and a half, where the chick said she put it on her and almost fainted. So they ran with that, bro. But I want to.
Who? Oh yeah, I look on Diddy. The baby oil was laced with it was laced. It made him faint. That was new. That was the reason why they had baby oil. That was new details with the Diddy situation. Yeah, that was
22 double die. I be running my plays. See, she don't know what I be doing. So when I hear age ain't nothing but a number, I'm hearing I'm 47. I'm still putting it.
That's a fact, baby. That's a fact.
Hey, yo.
You gonna be mad at the motherfucker when they in his DMs.
Hey, yo, Luce.
We welcome all DMs. All DMs we welcome. As long as you're over 21, it's all good. Let's have some fun.
Hey, yo, check it. Oh, my God, that's too funny. Listen, bro. Let me say this to you, Luce.
Yeah.
We don't know who did what did who. If someone said to me, Levi, we're going to put $1 million on the table. Did Robert sleep with Aaliyah? Now, if you answer this question and you say yes, and he didn't,
he was married to her.
But let me explain this to you, my nigga. Check this out, bro. I'm just putting something on y'all minds.
Mm-hmm.
I was outside. I was there, bro. I was outside of the Fox Theater when that whole thing broke. Rob was in town. I'll never forget it. And he didn't have no Hennessy. It's a liquor store about 3 blocks away on Woodward Avenue.
Mm-hmm.
He's outside backstage at the Fox Theater. He said, nigga, go give me some Hennessy. Go get some Hennessy. A box of fucking Hennessy. I get the box of Hennessy. I take it back to the tour bus. This was during the sound check. So when it wasn't a lot of people out there. I take the Hennessy back to the tour bus. He's still backstage doing the sound check. When he comes out, he said, "You got the hand?" I said, "Yeah." We're walking around to the tour bus. Out of the blue. I didn't give that nigga no time to answer shit, to think. I said, "Nigga, you married Aaliyah?" He said to me like that. He said, "Oh man, that's what he said. Oh man, that was a publicity stunt." That's what he told me. Now I'm not making excuses. God bless Aaliyah. Listen to me, y'all. Loose, 600, and Wack. When it came out that Robert married Aaliyah, that shit was on MTV. Loose, 600, Wack. If you all went and married a 15, 16-year-old and you're 26, 27, and it gets on the news, you're going to be arrested. It was a publicity stunt. She sold. I understand. It was definitely what's the word? Annulled. It was annulled. But I'm not making excuses for Robert. What I'm saying,
hold on, because if it was annulled, that means it happened.
I said that he did do it. But what he told me then, this is back then. The nigga said that was a publicity stunt to sell records. Listen, brothers, to marry a minor as an adult, and that shit hit the news, is on MTV. It's like Rob.
So let me let him finish.
In a bank, and after you rob the bank, you run to the car with the bags of money, and you turn around and say, "You know what?" And you put your ID on the counter and say, "I want to open up a checking and a savings. I know I just robbed y'all for $2.3 million. I want to put $500,000 in my checking, $500,000, and leave your fucking ID."
Yeah, but she was emancipated, so she was of age to do whatever she wanted as an adult. As she was 15 and a half years old when that happened.
That's
But
illegal.
The fact that he had to get it annulled means he went through with it. So are they saying the record company did some paperwork to where he wouldn't be arrested or something? I mean, like,
no.
That time, as big as Aaliyah was, as big as RKelly was,
Levi capping right now.
Why would you have to run that kind of stuff?
I ain't capping, nigga. Look, hey, Luce, how many?
Why would you have to run that kind of stuff?
Hey, Luce. Hey, Luce.
You can even do that.
No, it was illegal. They said she used fake ID and that Robert had her to use fake ID. Now, this is what the government says. He married her because she was pregnant and he didn't want to get locked up. Come on, y'all. I'm going to say it again, bro. I want to make this clear.
Locked up for what? What you mean?
She was pregnant. He was, yeah, you feel me? So this was the government alleges. She was pregnant. And that's why he married her, meaning if I marry her, I can't be prosecuted for having sex with her.
Well, I thought he never hit that.
Bro, we weren't there. I don't know. But I do know this, Luce.
I don't think the marriage is going to stop
that ain't going to stop no prosecution. Hell no. And
she was in, you know what I'm trying to say, so she was of age at the age of 15 and a half. She got emancipated, and when that happened, she can make her own decisions.
Mm-hmm. You know, Prince was emancipated from his family. Prince, Google it. Right. Yeah, emancipation don't mean you can have sex with someone that's an adult.
Yeah, that's how Russell Simmons married Kimora at the age of 15.
Well, I think we need.
I don't think Kimora was that. Was she?
No.
Yeah, she was 15. She was 15, 16.
When he met her.
I think when he met her.
As
far as them getting married, I don't think.
But she was in she did what adults could do when he brought her over here to this country. That's what I'm saying.
What I'm saying to you, Luce, is that I don't care if you're emancipated. Okay, she was 18 when he married her.
when
He
he
was
married
18
her,
when he
but she
married
was
her.
15
When he met her.
when he met her.
So you saying he groomed her?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Didn't they have a kid already?
I don't know. I know they married at 18.
Yeah, she had a kid too.
Okay, but at the end of the day, had they been able to prove that he had sex with her when he met her at?
Yeah, I think she was like 17 when she had the kid.
Well, we have to confirm that. But I'll say this to you, Luce. All I want you to do,
Wack
bro.
Googling it.
I know he is. Hey, yo, Luce. I want you to consider two things. One, age ain't nothing but a number that you talked about earlier.
No,
How
I
many?
didn't consider that.
No, nigga. I ain't saying consider that. I'm saying consider how many albums. Wack will tell you in a millisecond how many albums that shit sold. It was on MTV, y'all. R. Kelly marries Aaliyah. Why didn't the police go arrest this nigga? That's all I'm saying.
Right away. See, it's back in the day. Why didn't they go arrest him? Why didn't they arrest him? Why didn't they raise red flag right then? Why now?
Levi, you better put that cup down of Hennessy you drinking.
Loose.
You doing a bad job right
No,
now.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, yo, here's the deal. And I'm not saying he did it and I wasn't there. But hey, Wack, how many units did age ain't nothing but a number sell, bro? I think Aaliyah went triple platinum with that, double platinum.
No, she probably went diamond to this day.
Yeah, to this day it's probably diamond.
Yeah.
Right.
For sure.
I don't think y'all understand this. What I'm saying is a simple question. Why didn't they arrest him then? That's all I want to know.
She was emancipated.
No, but you can't be
when you're adult.
You can't be emancipated. Bro, no. Loose, you can't get emancipated and buy liquor.
27.
Look at this nigga.
27. Age ain't nothing but a number. I'm just giving the other side to R. Kelly song. Everything doesn't have to be the other side. Okay? Because I've been watching one of my clients, Ray J.
Okay.
There's a whole lot of shit being taken. You know, they're taking things out of people's cars. They're taking advantage of people. You know, they're taking things. Okay? And what we're not going to do today is say, R. Kelly took nothing from nobody. Right? We're not going to do that. But what he did do, and because we don't want this shit to be one-sided, he was involved with people like Aaliyah that the family was involved in. See, just like his situation that he's in there for now, it was the family saying, okay, this is what we're going to do. Tell him you this age.
Yeah, the family. And he said, R. Kelly was married to Aaliyah. And it was a publicity stunt. How many of y'all is agreeing with that before we move on? I gotta get from the chat. In the chat. How many of y'all think that this was a publicity stunt? Was he claiming? Say he's claiming it's a publicity stunt. And I'll say, hey, I'm just saying.
Age, we gonna talk to him on text so you don't sound like you're that age. Aaliyah, the same shit. Barry Hankerson was over her career. He did that. But I'm with you though, Louis. If you know she's 15 and a half, R. Kelly, what, 10 years?
Yeah, he tripping.
12
years older than her?
12. 12 years.
12? Yeah, he tripping.
Without a doubt, bro. And like I said, I would never condone no shit like that. I said this to the nigga's face several times. I don't play that shit. But what I'm trying to explain to y'all is sometimes, I guess back then, record companies will create some big shit to sell albums.
Well, that wasn't a good thing.
What, was this his first conviction or something like that?
Say it again.
Is this
No,
his
he didn't
first
get
conviction?
convicted for that.
He didn't get convicted for that.
The one talking about what he in jail for now.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Just like
That's his first
Puffy.
one.
Just
Because
like
he had
Puffy.
shit going on back when I was in high school.
That's right.
No,
Hey,
that's been going on.
Hey, 600. Let me ask you a question. In 2008, when he was found not guilty, I'm asking this to 600. If you were accused of deleting someone and you go to trial for it, if you are found not guilty, after you're found not guilty, if they find the damn gun with your prints on it, can they retry you 600?
No.
Double jeopardy, right?
Right.
Yeah, no,
Mm.
yeah, you can, because once state could do it, and then federal
Pick it up.
to pick it up. That's
That's
how
probably
it
what
works.
happened. Because the state noise pulled back and the feds picked it up.
That's how it works. That's how they get you with the double jeopardy move.
Feds came and picked it up. Because originally it was a state case. They dropped it. Feds picked it up.
Let me tell you what happened. Go ahead, bro.
Leon, stop sipping. Stop sipping.
No,
We trying to help R. Kelly.
no, I'm good. The feds picked it up, but they didn't charge him with the same crime. They charged him with tampering with the witness.
Yeah, they can't charge you with the same crime because then it's get automatically thrown out. So
That's
they
the
have to
same
bring
thing
up
with
other
Lil Boosie.
charges.
They charged Lil Boosie, they changed the crime up a little bit.
There you go.
Lil Boosie don't have a sex crime, but it's just they did the same thing. He got a crime I've never seen.
Oh shit!
Addict with a gun.
All right.
Never seen that. It's crazy.
Hey yo, I heard you niggas talking about the cold this morning. I was watching it this morning, drinking my coffee. I said these niggas talking about the cold. Now I gotta ask Loose, 600 and Wack a simple question about the cold, nigga. We talking about the cold, street cold. When Dame Dash went on Surviving R. Kelly and said R. Kelly R-worded my girl, is that telling?
He said R. Kelly what?
Yeah.
R-worded his girl. He went on.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Dame Dash is a snitch. You know, regardless of how it is, if he did R-word your girl, it was, no matter how gruesome the crime was, you handled that undercover. you handled that behind closed doors. If somebody R-word somebody in your family, you handle that in the hood, you handle that behind closed doors. You don't claim to be a real ninja and say this in public. So this is in person. I didn't agree with Pac, what he did with the whole publicity thing with Biggie Smalls. I didn't agree with him doing that. I said that was a form of snitching. And the same thing. This is a form of, with Dame Dash, this is a form of snitching. Dame Dash, okay, I'm just.
He went on Wax homie, Nick Cannon's show. He's been all over the place.
R. Kelly.
R-worded. I don't want to say R-worded. He R-worded. Yeah, R-worded. Is that telling?
Yeah.
It ain't really telling because he never did. He didn't even R-word.
Right, he's telling and lying.
Live snitching. That's just the same thing.
But like, Dame got to get over it because it's like he was mad at Jay-Z too.
So wait, that's lie snitching, right?
But listen, can we all admit that
That's
Aaliyah
worse.
was the real player?
Aaliyah had them all going crazy.
Yeah, she had them going crazy. But yo, Wack said something about 3 weeks ago. Some deep shit. I said, damn, I was listening. Wack said, but you know what? Aaliyah really had the, God bless her. God bless that angel. May God rest her soul. Wack said some deep shit. Wack said, well, really, to tell the truth, Aaliyah had the body of a damn 13, 14-year-old. Aaliyah had the body of a child. And listen, me and my mother went, we saw Aaliyah and her brother, took her to Northland Mall in Detroit, in Southfield. Aaliyah was, you know how the cameras make you look bigger.
Yeah.
Aaliyah was little. God bless that angel.
Wow. And that's how it be. Crazy.
Aaliyah was real little. So all of these guys that were chased, she was beautiful, beautiful woman, young lady.
All of these guys that was chasing him, we talk about Jay-Z. If we want to talk about R. Kelly, let's get into it, man. Shit, Jay-Z going crazy. And Jay-Z wasn't even her type. Jay-Z was really trying to get her real hard. I don't like hearing about Jay-Z, but I gotta tell the truth about Jay-Z too, man. If y'all wanna come to Mad Pill, y'all wanna hear the truth. Truth for the matter. Yes. Jay-Z, and he said she had a little body, like she was like a midget, like she was. How tall was Aaliyah? Y'all, let's say it like this. And they said Aaliyah was like a tomboy. She wore like baggy pants. Aaliyah wasn't the sexy type. Aaliyah was like the natural type. Of course, she wore makeup or whatever. She's like the baggy TLC, you know. Really, the women back then wasn't sexual like they is now, like Glorilla and all the old the chicks these days. You know what I'm saying? And sex and race. You know, if Glorilla and sexy bitch back in the day, they'd be wearing thongs. What did they wear? They was wearing TLC in them. They were wearing baggy pants. I mean, you couldn't even tell that Aaliyah had her shape. I mean, it was
All of these guys,
oh, yeah, thought I lost it. Aaliyah didn't hid her shape. Hold on. We was looking up Aaliyah's size. What? How tall was Aaliyah? In the chat. See, nobody got in the chat. How tall? So I'm about to look up right now. How tall was Aaliyah? I'm just looking up on my phone. I mean, I ain't even gonna type that now. I'm just gonna keep it focused on this video. For me. How tall was Aaliyah? Aaliyah was 5'7". Good lord. She was goddamn tall. Tall and skinny. So he said Aaliyah was little. He had she had a shape like a little boy. And you know, the singers had to be tall and slingy back then. Y'all know the beauty standard back in the 80s and the 90s.
that were chasing after her. When they were chasing after her, you had thick, fully developed females on the set. Wack been around it shit for years. You talking about thick, fully developed, strapped female. But they on her. She built like a 14-year-old, bro. Let's keep it real, man. Let's keep it real, bro. The little girl was little. So 600, for the record, when Dame Dash goes on Nick Cannon's show on Surviving R. Kelly, on these interviews, and he says, R. Kelly violated my girl. He R-worded her. He's lie snitching, right?
Right. Yeah.
Thank you.
I mean, I don't.
This the
Because
thing.
Dame
I'm
came
saying
after
lie
R.
snitching because
Kelly,
I
right?
don't know if it's true. If it's true, then shit, he's just snitching.
I'm saying, but Dame came after R. Kelly and Jay-Z, right?
Right. They was all in line. Aaliyah wasn't feeling Jay-Z. She wasn't his type. Jay-Z was looking for the big Beyonce. He found Beyonce. Destiny's Child. Oh yeah, over blessing. The Beyonce came. He was looking for Aaliyah. Just wasn't feeling him. She wanted the bad boy. She set for that dash. And guess what? She set for it. Look, Dad, look at where he is right now. I mean, for real. This is beyond. The teeth falling out of his head. I mean, the nigga that lost his voice. Nigga that filed bankruptcy about 50 times. I'm not knocking him for the mold that he in been. But compared to Jay-Z, Beyonce, Beyonce and Jay-Z, it's the idol American dream that America wants the average black woman to love. Niggas ain't adding up like them days. Come on, man. Niggas ain't adding up to Jay-Z. You gonna be a rapper and that. That's why most of these niggas rappers in the field right now. They still in their 40s rappers. They still in their 50s and they rapping. They still just doing shit just to be doing shit. And they fed. And they still in the hood, leaving it. They gon' no man, you ain't Jay-Z. You can't start off as Jay-Z. Like most these things is fed right now. These niggas is fed because Jay-Z paid Peyton, excuse me, a false narrative. For real. I'm a rapper. It made it out. Now I'm owning stakes in the NFL. Get out of here with that bullshit. Now, quit being a rapper. I'm gonna tell y'all, some of y'all niggas, stop getting off subject. Quit being a rapper. You done. Get it work for you. If you don't do this shit every single fucking day, choose my way. You just gotta know who your talent is. For real. You just designed to be a goddamn. Excuse me. I'm taking a sip. Hit the like button. Y'all hit the like button. Hit the like button. If you like my content, yeah. Your boy is struggling right now. Man. I gotta get man. Your boy is struggling. I look like this production up. You know. No, I'm just playing. I right now I'm gonna pass the offering. Right now. I'm gonna pass the offering. Get a map. It's important to get a map. Get to the super chat. Give, y'all. Ain't nobody giving y'all. Somebody give. Somebody give. Somebody get to the super chat. Somebody give the cash app. Give. Give. We got on your heart. Man, people work hard. And I got interviews done. I got interviews with y'all see if you on my social media, which is Jonathan S. O'Neal on Facebook, you'll see the interviews I got. You know, I ain't gonna give away, but Reba was good. What's good? Reba, oh my God, Reba, long time no see, long term. Yes, appreciate you, Reba. Oh my goodness. Thanks to everybody who's in the chat. It's important to give, y'all. It's real important to give. Shannon, appreciate it. Appreciate the cash out for trying. Yeah, y'all hear the cash out. Appreciate it. Thanks, Shannon, for the cash out. It's much appreciated. Wait. I mean, I do this for a living as well, you know, and hey, I work hard, you know. You go to the preacher, to the sermon, you know what I'm saying? You get to the, you get to the preacher, you know what I'm saying? And then you did a lot of research and put together, I mean, it's live and this production, all of this, when you really basically do for free, it takes a lot of time out, you know. And it's, yeah, so my podcasters who know with the time and the money and the detail you got to put, and you got to have a plan, you know, to put, day to day together. And it takes money, you know, and it's support. And pass the offering, right? You know, it's just much appreciated. And y'all don't come trust it because y'all know you just gotta go back in the video, you know, multiple channels. Go for real consistent. I'm trustworthy. I'm trustworthy. I'm gonna be there. You need me. Great. I'm gonna bring great content all the time. Create the for the super chat. Get to the super chat and You know, my horse got a little pull me a little juice to do. Horse feel like something bad. But man, I'm telling you this. RKelly, I believe now. You know, my little ups and downs in this situation. And I believe RKelly might believe that RKelly might have got it under control. This is worse than ever real. Say this to me. This is way worse than ever real. This is his own daughter who claimed that she had to be psychiatrically put in the hospital. That's some very old wicked ass, old ugly ass with me. That's the type of shit that wicked witch was. She looked like. That's some type of claim that she would make. Ugh. It's a fucking monster. Let me believe that monster. I always look that monster. I don't believe Drake. How could I fall for the fact that her daughter could be true? I fell for it. I just confess my sins, y'all. I fell hard. Let me show my face, man. I confess my sins. I fell for it a little bit. I said, oh, when she first came with these claims, I said, oh my God, my little girl. Because of my history of my, I have a family of women and I'm a protector and I was raised to be a provider and all this other good stuff. You know, they put in a, you know, that took over a little bit. But now, I feel they are dead first.
You damn right. And he is on Nick Cannon, your homie, Nick Cannon's show, all these interviews talking about he was gonna beat Rob's ass and how listen, bro.
He can't whoop no RKelly.
Wack know that.
A lot of niggas don't know.
Wack know.
RKelly can fight.
Wack know that nigga got hands, right?
That nigga can fight. That nigga be doing that backyard.
Yeah. So, but peep game 600. All this.
You know what? RKelly can fight. You know what I'm saying? RKelly can ball too. You know, he can crazy.
Talk this nigga talking about, yeah, when I see him, I was gonna put hands on him. The nigga was in the Fiesta video with Jay-Z and Robert. He was in the fucking video. For one. For two, 600. And Wack. And Loose. My ex-girlfriend who I love to this day. Like she was the love of my life. When you are with a woman and you're really dealing with her like that, she's gonna tell you damn near everything. She told me when her mother passed away that she was outside and a 25-year-old took her virginity. She was 13. We sitting drinking. I'm like, damn, and she's telling me about that. If Dame Dash was messing with Aaliyah like that, it's a simple question. I will give you loose $1,000 or Wack or anyone else if you can find one clip of Dame Dash saying that Aaliyah told him that RKelly had sex with her. You will never find it. He said all she said was, I don't want to talk about him. He was a bad man. So if she never said that he violated her, if her mother, God bless her mom, never said he violated her, if her father before he passed never said he violated her, if her brother, who she was close as hell with, I told you, me and my mama dropped them off at Northland Mall and went in the mall with them. They were real close. Little bitty kids. Look, they were little. If she never told Dame Dash, yeah, he had sex with me when I was 15, 16, how does he have the right to go on these platforms like Nick Cannon, who is a big platform?
You don't have the right to do that. That's what I'm saying. Certain people just ain't ran into that nigga yet, bro. You know what I'm saying? You don't do no shit like that. You feel? You don't put them type of jackets on nobody. You don't. The lying shit is even worse, bro. So especially you saying that she never told him that, the parents never said that. Like, nigga, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
You know. Well, I missed the conversation.
Nigga, Dame Dash talking about nigga did an R.
Dame Dash put on the Nick Cannon show and said RKelly, did the R word on his girl Leah, but he came after.
Yeah, but you can't. I mean, yeah, that's bad when they all fighting over a minor.
That's crazy.
See, Dame Dash picked up the clout, because he was going through bankruptcy. Y'all got to look at the timelines. Through the RKelly, and then when RKelly was getting convicted of the crime, he decided to come out in interviews to try to get money because he was going broke. His teeth was falling out. He was going bald. Dame Dash was desperate. He was losing his overpriced Bentleys he was driving, that he was leasing. And continue to fraud in the scheme that he tried to continue to portray. And that's why everybody got away from him. Kanye West, Jay-Z, the main niggas is thriving right now. Like, you got to go the opposite way of Dame Dash, or you going to end up a loser with your goddamn teeth falling out. You gonna end up with a loser with your goddamn teeth falling out. And that's what Dame Dash. He's a fucking loser. He's a fucking bald head loser, allegedly. So, hey, who the hell you gonna go with? And that was the deal. And Jay-Z already knew that Dame Dash was a shiesty ass, no good nigga. He was selfish. He was possessive. He was clingy. Y'all seen with that goddamn meeting that he was real clingy and when it was so awkward when he cussed the motherfuckers out that y'all gonna have a meeting without me and all this other. Man, he was clingy. He was possessive. And that's when Jay-Z knew that he had to get the hell away from Dame Dash because he was obsessed with him. Oh, that's my product. That's I own. No, Jay-Z didn't like that shit. And he already knew that he was a loser. He already knew that he had to choose. Even Kanye, he's like, man, I already know the habits. He studied him. His camp. It's like, this nigga's gonna be a loser. He's gonna be in bankruptcy in several years. His teeth gonna be falling out. And his hair. And he ain't gonna be able to see no more. He gotta wear glasses now. His name Dad won't even wear glasses. Now he wearing glasses now. Back in the day, Jay-Z Aaliyah, what Aaliyah seen in that he's a real brainwasher. Because he had Aaliyah clingy. He's talking about how little Aaliyah's body was. About he didn't read my girl. Get the fuck out of here. He didn't came out with that bullshit with goddamn. He came out that bullshit when Aaliyah when RKelly was getting convicted. And when his trial was popular. It's the same thing with goddamn Drea and her daughter, man. I mean, come on. Now, she convinced this little girl and brainwashed her again. Now, she's the brainwasher and manipulator, RKelly. RKelly is a goddamn brainwashing, manipulating ass, conniving ass, big forehead ass. I mean, this chick is just, I always just never trusted her. Manipulating her daughter and touring her daughter against her dad. This bitch is been crazy. Y'all already know. This bitch, she was crazy. Like, she weird too. Y'all seen them dances? Y'all gotta study them dance videos. She like weird. Oh, there's something right about this chick. She kind of like a little, like if you deal with her, you be like, she a little, questionable. I gotta keep it at that now. I gotta say questionable. She is questionable. Like, I don't trust this bitch. Like, and this was RKelly kind of turned him off. For real. Because she was a little questionable. She was a little weird. And she kind of, y'all gonna get after RKelly got to take meds for her psychopath because she's got so much trauma in her life. It caused, look, and this is coming out in the case from RKelly. RKelly is not psychologically all there. She be imagining stuff and making up stuff because she's not psychologically there. That's crazy.
He was little, bro. He was little.
So,
And this is the thing about it. Aaliyah, right? He talk about Aaliyah with Dame Dash. No, not with Dame Dash. With RKelly. They was married. He said they were married. Yeah. Even that, we telling the truth. If you were okay, let me just ask the supporters, RKelly supporters. Let me ask the RKelly supporters. Do y'all believe they were actually married? Put a one in the chat if you believe it. Put a two in the chat if you don't believe it. One yes, two no. That's a big thing because RKelly wasn't always psychologically there. You know, this was with a lot of these victims. They wasn't always psychologically there. So their testimonials wasn't really just based off of their psychology. Have they been examined psychologically, like really to be a sane person? For real. Most of them don't check out. I know Ariel don't. Ariel, he definitely don't check out. That means you crazy. Yeah. That's a crazy ass E. Mm-hmm. Tomorrow, Joycelyn had up like doing crazy as hell. Hell no. So they don't even test out psychologically. Don't get it. You know, which her daughter, for example, test out psychologically. How could she test out psychologically about Ms. RKelly if she had been in a psych ward before? Huh? How? Her testimonial invalid. The testimonial ain't valid. How do you expect that? Huh? The testimonial ain't valid. And RKelly RKelly's case, I can say with accountability that it won't be affected in an appeal. I say that. I say that it's a lot of holes. And y'all join me Tuesday. We're gonna be in that Tuesday. Then be in the chat 22 and a half hours. Tuesday. I'm gonna share he got a new video. That, yeah, it's gonna be new details. Like y'all Tuesday. Western time 9. I say 9:30, 10 o'clock. Midwest time. Y'all hit the like button. Hit the like button. You mess with an appeal. Hit the like button. The like button. Y'all know what it do. 3 a.m. in the morning. Where you at? Hey, y'all watch that, man? Y'all watch that Wack100 interview. Y'all watch that Wack100. Hey, Wack100 Mad Pill. How many of y'all see that? You don't want to chat. You want to see Wack100 Mad Pill? You don't want to chat. You know, Mad Pill gonna be happy. We got a slew of interviews. Oh yeah, stay tuned. Hit the notifications. That's why you hit those notifications. That should be all. And that's why you invest in Mad Pill. You invest in cash out. When you invest, I get more people here for y'all see, especially the ones in super chat, hit super chat. You invest in Mad Pill, and I invest a lot in Mad Pill. Y'all see I'm consistent. Get people here, and maybe even, get more people. Y'all donate, and I can get more people, and invest in the channel, get y'all better quality. Oh yeah, the quality is coming up. I never disappoint y'all. I never leave y'all hanging. So donate. As long as y'all donate more, I continue. Yeah, I could look back in my work. I'm just coming here for the hell of. I could look back at the work and the time and the effort that I put forth this channel. Real. Let's just take time at this. I put a lot of time and a lot of effort towards this channel to make this channel better. Mad Pill is a community. Y'all Mad Pill. Mad Pill ain't me, my name. Mad Pill is a community. It's all of us. Like, for real. Be Mad Pill. And I got some good, great interviews coming, y'all. Some juicy interviews with well-known people and legends, rap, hip-hop legends. I got them coming. Donate. I got y'all. For real. I ain't gonna let y'all down. So donate to the chat. And I have to express that because ain't nobody donated in months, for real. And I just gotta say that. Ain't nobody donated, and I just come out kind of to do this regardless. I don't even look at nobody to donate. But in order to take us to the next level, your supporters play a key part. Regardless, if $1, for no, we got 23 people, 23 people out, 23 people, that's only if you find this, quality. If you hear and you support Matthew, you already know I'm consistent. And it's worth it. Like, it's not asking, like, because I've been doing for about 6 months without receiving anything. That's the deal. Without receiving anything, like, we're big donation. This is the reason for it. I want Mad People to be a community more. Because the more when you donate, you get a subscription package. When you donate, it's worth it. If you willing to a small subscription, a very small subscription, where a month you will spend for some cigarettes, some bullshit. Y'all look at how much money we spend for bullshit, man, for snacks. 50 cents. You know what I'm saying? That comes out. It's over hundreds of dollars a month over a snack. You can't be $30 up. If you can give me 99 cents a month. But I get bullshit snacks. That's the thing. If you fucks with mad people, I need to know the body got people for me to see value in product. You know, support. I need y'all. Mad Pill is a family. It ain't just me by myself. I need y'all. Y'all my rock. Y'all my heart. Y'all my soul. Mad Pill. Anybody want to be a part of Mad Pill, we be see me video, y'all. We y'all get. But if you believe in me, I don't care what it is. Invest in littles, invest in Mad Pill is worth it. And I swear to God, I'm bringing y'all the best content. I'm working on the studio, y'all. Look, hold on, y'all. I'm gonna show you I'm working on it. I'm working for y'all. For real. You know, I'm working a little bit. I'm getting a little, you know what I'm saying? Like I in construction. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just sit on the beach. But I'm gonna make sure to bring y'all the best content. Mad Pill. What I think about this R. Kelly situation? Let's go back to the R. Kelly situation. Right, now, y'all want to stay tuned for Tuesday because I do my homework. Okay, does my homework, and I got good. Y'all want to stay tuned. I want to stay tuned for Tuesday. We're going up on a Tuesday. We turning up this Tuesday. Who gonna turn up on me on Tuesday? Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Y'all gonna want to be here on Tuesday. The like button, y'all. And I appreciate everybody in here, right? Yeah, you know, you fuss with me, you this motherfucker when I ain't fuck with me. That's all I got. If that's all I get is y'all, you don't even need it. For real. It's all, it's all I can show y'all ears. Y'all ears is more important. I got y'all, man. Just, just be here. That's all I got. Just be here. Just be here. That's all I need. Y'all. That's all. What you get to give, you bring to the table is you the most valuable. If I everybody can you bring you to the table. And that's it. And that's all I need, you know. You bring to the table all my listeners out there. You bring you to the table. I fuck y'all too. If you got channel that you want to promote, please always promote it. Free promotions here to forums and to the super chat. Oh yeah. Say y'all can join the tool. We'll be here too. We're gonna be fun when we do it. Or Tuesday. Y'all gotta be here Tuesday and what's y'all friends. Be like because people gonna have the only rules. I'm gonna have RKelly on Wack. Mark my word, y'all. RKelly will be here one day. Hit the one in the chat if you want to see RKelly talking on Mad Peel. For real. Won't that be something? You'll be surprised. Yeah. Yeah, RKelly, mark my word, RKelly will be on Mad Peel. We will get RKelly here. Mark my word. And we always said that. We said we gonna get RKelly here. RKelly will be on Mad Peel. Hit the one in the chat if you want to see RKelly on Mad Peel. RKelly will be on Mad Peel. RKelly will be calling Mad Peel. Yeah. Oh yeah, and, you know we in the midst of making it happen. We are in the midst of making it happen. RKelly will be on Mad Peel. Mark my word. We was the only ninjas like Wack100, you know, supporting RKelly. And go ahead, RKelly back throughout this process. So yeah, RKelly will be on Mad Peel. We're gonna have RKelly Mad Peel. Believe that. You don't think that RKelly is not gonna be calling from the jail from Mad Peel? You got to be wrong. RKelly will be on Mad Peel. Promise y'all that. And what a treat that will be to have RKelly on Mad Peel. Not to criticize RKelly, because Mad Peel and criticize. We no. Mad Peel always had RKelly's back, and y'all already know that RKelly is going to feel comfortable on Mad Peel. We always had his back here. Put one in the chat. He has always had his back here on Mad Peel. RKelly will be on Mad Peel. Y'all better stay tuned for that. Mark my word. And Mad Peel is going to extend. Now, let me tell y'all something. Mad Peel is a team. That's why it's important to give to the cash app. It's donations, you know, we keep that to the, you know, to the funds to get RKelly, to get big interviews, you know. So I swear to God, y'all, I would not do anything with your money. When you side in, I appreciate that Shannon. Shannon Lewis, thanks for donation in the chat. For a big donation. Appreciate that big donation in the chat from Janet. Appreciate that. Thank you. That go towards the interview. Appreciate anybody who it lays on their heart. They do, because you know what, Matt Hill? Yeah. Appreciate it. And it goes strictly, I tell y'all, it goes strictly straight towards the funds. RKelly get it. We already got it set, the funds. We already got it. We just, whatever y'all donated goes straight to the funds. You want to see Matt RKelly on that pill? Whatever you donate, go straight to the funds that make it. Real shit. Real mother flipping shit. The funds, whatever you go just straight towards, and that's karma. Like, I wouldn't use nobody's funds towards, you know, I wouldn't use it's just, it's not in my heart. If I'm using it for my own gain, you know, and you got rare people out there that it's on their conscience that, you know, they got a level. I'm gonna deliver whatever. I don't care what it takes to get RKelly, y'all. I swear to God. I'm going to deliver RKelly to y'all. And that's, oh, I swear to God, I'm going to deliver RKelly. RKelly will be on that bill. I need y'all help, though. And this thing about it, if you got anything, just inbox, email me. You know, and I'll answer. Swear to God, I will answer. But invest, show me that you want to invest, mad people. Because I put the money in. If you want to invest, you got information, just show me in your investments, you know what I'm saying? And okay, what the amount is. You know, just serious, because I'm serious about flying. I don't just, you know, like anybody in my circle who ain't hard workers than I am. I'm a hard ass worker. You gotta show me your hard work that you just believe, you know, regardless. Show me, you know, that you consistent and all that. So that's what You know, I don't just fuck with just any old body. You know, I already know the white ones and the big ones. For real, I'm here for a laugh and a good time, but I'm trying to take to the next level. You know, like I said, that Pill family needs y'all help. Y'all have a badge, part of the Mad Pill community. If you give, just give Mad Pill community with strength this thing. I can't do it without y'all. You know, so take the goddamn take the one honey bun that you paid that $1.50. You paid $2 for goddamn honey bun now. Then give me $1.99 for a subscription. For a subscription. 99 cents a month for a subscription. If you are interested in a subscription, then MacPill. Hit my inbox. I need y'all subscriptions. So for the Voice family, I want to take the time to go this Mad Pill family. Mad Pill is my brother. You know, me, my brother. I want to add more Mad Pill. You know, Shannon, you Mad Pill. You Mad Pill. You certified, man. I'm gonna send you a subscription badge. Appreciate that donation. Hey, the donation's worth it, man. Let me tell y'all. You spend $2 on anything from junk a month. Take that out and spend just 99 cents to that pill. Take that, put that subscription to 99 cents a Matt Pill a month. That's what I got. I'm gonna bring y'all 100% consistent content daily. You gonna get with daily content daily. I'm talking about daily content with premium quality. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Just for the subscription. If you down for the subscription, I hit you inbox me. If you want to know about just put it in the comments. Just take that junk. Yeah, he gonna spin. Telling y'all that junk. Give it to Matt Pill for free. I got good interviews coming. And let me tell y'all, interview. Y'all like who like Pastor Troy? Pastor Troy. I love Pastor Troy interview coming. Hip hop legend. Yep. In the making. Mad P. I'm telling y'all. Invest in the vibe. I'm investing in y'all. Invest in me. You know what I'm saying? I'm investing in y'all. Invest in your boys. It's about to be coming up 3 apps. I appreciate that, man. I'm hungry as hell. Y'all hungry? I know y'all hungry. Y'all been sipping some wine and been rolled up and smoking shit. And smoke that pied pipe. Damn, y'all support tonight. Support. Big up. Support. It's upwards. Yeah. Tuesday. Y'all gotta be here, all of y'all. Everybody that's in here right back, y'all gotta be here Tuesday. Alright. It's gonna be 10 o'clock Eastern time. Alright. 10 o'clock Eastern time. So y'all gotta be here. Everybody subscribe. I need all y'all, every last one of y'all here right now. I need y'all, all y'all to be here. I need all y'all to be here Tuesday. Breathe. Tuesday. We gonna turn up on the Tuesday on radio. I need all y'all to be here Tuesday. Tuesday, y'all be here Tuesday. Yeah. I got some new ish. And I'm going deep with it. And I ain't holding back. Swear to God. The new details on RKelly and his daughter Tuesday. And yeah, we might have some jail calls with Wack100. Yes, sir, and it's me. Appreciate it, sharing. Everybody for joining that. Yeah, have a good night. Uh-oh. Mad. Love. Mad. Peel.